What is up? What's up? What up? Rip up, boop. What's up? What's up? All right. Keep it going, folks. It's not time to quit. We're just getting started. This is Music Notes, people. I'm your host, Carlos Young. I know, it's great. I know. Wow, every time you guys just get so excited about Music Notes and it touches my heart. It touches my heart. It sure does in the good old Southern way. We're going to talk about a song today. This is Music Notes, in case this is your first time checking in, folks. This is where we look at hit songs from the perspective of the writers, the composers, the musicians, the songwriters. Who else? I already said writers, I guess. We look at it from the perspective of the creators, the creatives. All right? Because that's who we all are, really, right? Deep down. Some of you guys are songwriters already, guys and gals. Some of you guys and gals are songwriters to be, songwriters of the future. Welcome. All right. So what is Music Notes? Music Notes is about music that's really popping, music that's jumping, music that's live and loved. Does that mean it's the best music? Who knows? Who can really say? All we're going to say on this show is it's on the charts, and that's what we focus on. Why? Because we imagine that music on the chart is somehow the most, I don't want to say average, but the most liked music of all. Is that true? Again, who knows? This song is about deep diving, getting into things, and looking at what what the musicians are doing when they're creating these songs. Okay, so we're gonna go through a small battery of topics here. We got hypothetical origins, structural guidelines, the arrangement from melody to memory, creative cameos, and unanswered questions. And you're gonna love them all, folks. I just know it. Today, we're gonna be looking at a song that is back on the charts after a while. I don't even know when this thing was. Let's see if I can find the date on this thing. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. It's called, wait for it, Cupid's Chokehold. But no one, hopefully, was killed in the making of this song by Cupid or anyone else. And apparently it's also called / Breakfast in America. Not really sure why, but that's not important. What's important is that we are going to talk about this song because we love songs. We really do. Don't we? We do. But this show is not just about the songs, people. It's about oh yeah. It's about you. It's about you. Seriously? Yeah, for real. So even though this show is about you, we're going to jump into the actual song here. First thing that we're going to talk about is hypothetical origins. Where did this song come from? Really? Though, maybe not really. Alright, so we only got 30 minutes, folks, and we're down by 5. This is a live show. So you will get this live show with all the group, reading off the screen, with all of the bloopers, like that one, and all of the great highlight moments, big catches of the day. Hopefully there's at least one of those. But the important thing to remember is you're going to get it all right here, right now. Let's get started. Where did this song come from? Well, it's performed by Gym Class Heroes, featuring Patrick Stump. Produced by Sam. I'm pretty sure that this is the second song that we've seen that's produced by Sam. Maybe it's SAM, not sure. But this is from the Paper Cut Chronicles. And the lyrics start off something like this. Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. Not much of a girlfriend. I never seem to get a lot. And it says, it's been some time since we last spoke. This is going to sound like a bad joke, but mama, I fell in love again. It's safe to say I have a new girlfriend. And I know it sounds so old, but Cupid got me in a chokehold. And I'm afraid I might give in. Towels on the mat, my white flag is waving. I mean, she even cooks me pancakes and Alka-Seltzer when my tummy aches. If that ain't love, then I don't know what is. We even got a secret handshake, and she loves the music that my band makes. There you go. I know I'm young, but if I had to choose her or the sun, I'd be a nocturnal son of a gun. Wow. Not a big stretch for this one. It's kind of all over the name. It's all over the first verse. This is some kind of love song. Let's look at the chorus again. Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. Not much of a girlfriend. Never seem to get a lot. Okay. So, let's get our brains focused. Let's focus in. That's not the focus button. Focused. And get going on to the next topic. Love songs are common, people. People love love. They love to love on love. And they think that talking about love and singing about love is lovely. So, if you want to write a song about love, you won't be the first. But people are into that. If it makes you want to make a funny noise and just sing from the top of your lungs, whatever strange utterance comes to mind, you just do that, people. Don't be afraid. Okay? Okay. Next section. Structural guidelines. Okay, now we can get back to that next track. So structural guidelines, people, what are they? They're everything. They're everything. It's kind of what comes first. Is it the chicken or is it the egg? Or whatever. Most of the time, when you think of structural guidelines, you're going to think about chord progressions and song structure. Is it an A, B, C, B, B kind of thing? That's song structure. Or is it from the 1 to the 2 minor to the 5 to the 4, from the 1 to the 2 minor to the 5 to the 3 minor to the 4 to the 6 to the 5? That's chord progression. Okay, if you're not familiar with your chord numerals and such, message me. We can talk about that at another time. Oh, I almost forgot. This is March, and I'm backlogged by one giveaway gift. So this time, this month, if you leave a comment in the comment section, or if you chat during the show, or whatever you do to show your love and appreciation, if you do it, you get entered automatically, provided that I can run you down within a reasonable amount of time, to win what? A water bottle. I'll show you how it works. Typical functionality. And hey, bada bing! Some kind of a notebook. Be on the lookout for that. Alright, so I'm sending stuff to somebody. So be there or be square when it arrives. Alright, back to what we were talking about before. Structural guidelines, right? Whew! Well, let's get into the structural guideline thing quickly, okay? Because we don't have much time. Let's look at the lyrics. The lyrics are a good place to look once again for the basic song structure. The song goes like this: intro, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, bridge, chorus. So, again, pretty typical song. Let's go over that again. Intro, chorus, verse. So that would be like a BA kind of thing. The chorus is typically thought of as being, I'm pretty sure, the B section, right? And the verse is typically considered the A section. So in this case, we have the chorus coming in first. That makes it like a B, A. Then we got the chorus going again, and the verse, B, A. Then we go back to the chorus, B, and the bridge, C, and then the chorus again, B. So this is like basically the mirror image of the typical song that we see, which is intro, verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, that kind of thing, right? This is the same thing essentially, but we're starting with the chorus. Now, where were we? Talking about the structure. So, that's the basics of that. Let's look up the chords real quick. We're going to find some good stuff here. So I'm using my chord website of choice. You can just search for the name and chords. Looks like we're looking at a pretty straightforward track. Only listed 4 chords here: A minor, G, F, E minor. If you got G and F next to each other, then you're pretty much in the key of C, right? Those are majors. You got A minor, E minor. So we're basically in A minor, the companion relative minor from the key of C. So, chorus: A minor, G, F, E minor, G. A minor, G, F, E minor, G. A minor, G, F, E minor, G. Okay? They don't even bother writing it for the rest of the song because apparently that's the whole thing. Now, what else do we got for structural guidelines? It's kind of a long song, sitting at 4 minutes. Is it a wordy song? Is it a wordy song? Let's see if we can get a word count on this thing. That's another structural guideline, right? Like, how much are you trying to say? Trying to say a lot? That kind of informs the structure, if you know what I mean. That makes it to where, you know, you gotta have some room. Alright, let's see if we can get a word count from my trusty friend, Microsoft Word. Something like almost 600 words. That's pretty extensive, yeah? I'd say so. I think the average maybe is like somewhere just under 100 that we've been looking at. That's interesting, right? This is a pretty straightforward, simple song, I feel like, in terms of just the music, the lyrics. It's not like super shrouded in terms of meaning or anything. It's just kind of a fun song. What other structural guidelines can we think of? The BPM is like a good structural guideline. How fast of a song is this, huh? Let me get a quick tap on it. Might want to actually plug my headphones into something. What do you think? Hey, forget about it. All right, so I'm gonna listen to this real quick. Come on, Lee. Not sure, but maybe about 100 BPM. Okay, so pretty upbeat song, kind of like a little head nod kind of a song, and got a lot of words to get in, so they kind of choose to go with kind of a rapping style. Well, maybe the fact that it's kind of a rappy style is really what informed the structure overall and made them want to have so much space in terms of room. 4 minutes. It's really not that long of a track, but it's also not a super short song either. Let's get into the melody. Because that's how you get into people's memory, folks. You go from the melody da, 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 to people's memory. The groove and everything counts, but without a melody, probably not going to have the most memorable song. So what do we got? Da 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 da. So for me, this like melody is kind of almost like conversational, you know? It's not super dynamic in terms of notes. It's not. What does he say? Let's go back. Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. Not much of a girlfriend. And the only one I got. It's definitely like a motif kind of a thing. Anytime you have a melodic line and then you have different words with the same melodic line, that's basically like a melodic motif. So that motif gets used again and again for different words, right? How's the verse go? It's been a while since we talked last. That's the verse 2, sorry. It's been some time since we last spoke. This is gonna sound like a bad joke, but mama, I fell in love again. Something like that. Without getting too much into that, you can see that the second verse kind of follows it again. It's been a while since we talked last, and I'm trying hard not to talk fast. Like even the way that the words, that the rhyming structure is set up, like with the spoke and the joke, and then the last and the fast, and then we got again and friend and one and son, going back and forth between the two verses, two first verses. You see that they went through some trouble to match them up, make them easy to remember. That's what it really all comes down to. Easy to remember. Because you got a listener who's got an attention span about like that. So if you don't get something super infectious in there, do it quick, you might be in trouble. This melody is simple, attainable for almost any singer, and uses a good strong hand in the area of motifs and melodic recycling. Try it in your song, folks. That's what you need to do. Why? Because the question is, let's see, where's this soundbite at? That ain't it.
What are you going to do?
There it is.
What are you going to do?
This is about you, folks, remember? So,
what are you going to do?
That's what it really comes down to. What are you going to do? If you want to make people remember your lyrics, I would say layering things like a good solid rhyme scheme with a motif-based melodic line that's it's pretty flat, makes it simple to sing. That's a good way to get right in people's heads. And that ain't nothing, I don't know what love is. How does the second verse end? It's gonna be a long drive and I open the door. Anyway, sticking to that. It's the motif, baby. It's all about the motif and getting it into people's heads quick, early, using it, reusing it, reusing it. Bam. Now, let's talk about creative cameos. Oh, no, wait, we skipped one. I skipped the arrangement. Okay. We're going to get right into that because that's a quick run. I'm going to play this song, and we're going to talk about what I'm hearing as I'm going. I only got 8 minutes left, 6, 7 minutes left, and it's a 4-minute song. So, here we go. So, ba-ba-da-da, ba-ba-da is coming in. Vocals. Big sample. Transitions right into the chorus, as you know. Got the vocals, drums, keys. Right after the chorus, it kind of simplifies. Got the guitar chops kind of holding down the chords. So, during the verse, it's really just the guitars, the vocals, and the drums. 2 guitars, I think. Definitely 2 guitars. Alright, back to the chorus. Got bass, keys, guitars kind of step back to just doing little chops. Back to the verse. We got a little bit of a droning note coming in now, new from this, that wasn't there last time on the second verse. But overall, pretty much the same. Okay, heading back to the chorus. So, okay, the bridge comes in with like a really strip back thing, where I guess just a big suspense drop. Interesting. Okay. So now we've shifted the groove altogether. We're like in a different vibe, different world almost. So this is verse. This is the bridge, and the groove is a lot different. It's like almost droning on the guitar, maybe. Doom 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 doom. This is like a different song. Maybe this is why it's like slash Breakfast in America. When it goes back to the chorus, it goes right back to the main groove. Keys, bouncing. Guitar kind of doing little chops. And then pretty much just comes to a quick ending. Nice. So, that's that. Very nice, very popular song. Just a side note, this song came out a while ago, I think. Man, was it early 2000? Let's see, where's the details? 2005. So, if you write a hit song, folks, you never know when or why it might be back on the charts. Who can even say? I'm not sure. That maybe it was some event, a movie came out or something, and this song was in there, and people started looking for it. Who knows? But it's, what's that, 16 years later? And it's back at, I mean, it's not super high on the charts, but 44 in the US. Hey, not bad. Okay, creative cameos. It almost feels like a cheat, but I feel like the bridge, man, or maybe there's not a lot of like really unusual arrangement items in this track. Maybe it's the little dude going, except that's not really a cameo. It doesn't come in once. It doesn't just show up and go away. I don't know. I like the bridge groove as like just a completely. It feels like a different song, and then it just goes back. It goes right back into the actual groove. Maybe that's cheating to use that, but I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna go with it. Unanswered questions. I got a question for this song. Why is this girlfriend not much of a girlfriend? I don't understand that. To me, that's a big question. I never seem to get a lot. Also, kind of a wonder, like, get a lot of what, you know? These are all... Yeah, those are my questions for this one. What makes this girlfriend not much of a girlfriend? And if she's not much of a girlfriend, why do you love her so much, like her so much? Not sure what's going on there. And what is it that's you're not getting a lot of? Hey, who knows? But that's Music Notes, folks. It's fast, it's furious, but it's not Fast and the Furious. That's a different show. 20 seconds. My name is Carlos Young. All my information is in the notes. And yeah, thank you for rocking with me. If you watch this now, today, in the future, whenever you watch it, Write some songs, man. Write the
What
songs.
are you going to do?
Bye.